Hey guys, Nathan here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an updated 2022 Lego collection and where I keep most of my sealed sets. Fortunately, I'm not in any different of a space. I still store all my sets up in my attic. As of right now, this looks crazy. I mean, it's a slanted attic ceiling down to the floor, but this is all of my Star Wars sets. Now, this is like deep, like this is full of sets. I used to have, a couple of years ago, I had it stacked by year, but that was taking up too much floor space and it was coming out pretty far out, so I kind of condensed it along with the city. City kind of stayed mostly the same, and then I have Cars 2 in the back, and I keep most of my, I don't have that much sealed. There's some of it here, which is some of the collectibles. So this is the Minifigure Collections. These you got at Toys R Us. They were exclusives. I got 3 packs of those of the different ones. There's the sailboat, and then some other collectibles in there, along with the Star Wars ones. I have some of the battle packs. These, I think, were in my first ever Lego video. Those are the sets I picked up from Kohl's, along with Snoke's Throne Room. That box has my address on it, so I'm not going to go too much into that. But this is all my Star Wars and City. As you see, some of these, like the newer sets, like this one is new. I didn't even open it. I just put it up here because I know I'm not going to open this and display it. Along with a couple other sets like R2-D2. I have the 2012 version, so I just decided to keep that sealed. I got it for Christmas. I decided not to open it. I think I had it in my video. This I don't think I had in a video. This was at Walmart. Let me put it up. I can't really stack it on here, but this is the child. Obviously, this is a set I already own and have built. This was at clearance on Walmart for, I think, $32 or something. And it's normally like 90, I think. I'm not sure. It was deep clearance, so I took it. I'm gonna keep that sealed. Over here, I don't think you saw in the shot before of when I was panning, but this is a set. I don't know where the pieces are for it. I own the Wampa. I don't know where the Luke minifigure or the Zev minifigure is. The skeleton. Obviously, I have skeleton pieces somewhere. The parts for that, I don't know where they are. I might have thrown them out, to be completely honest. I don't know. If I have to buy the pieces off of Bricklink or something, I will. But the only part of that right now that I own is this Wampa. And the arms are very loose because this is a very old set. So the only part of that I own is the Wampa. Obviously, I see a lot of TikToks saying, like, the sets that I've lost to the bin. That's one of the sets I lost to the bin. This table here is full of parts. I actually was missing a piece from something. And for some reason, I remembered it was in this random bin of pieces. So I opened it up and found what I needed. But this is just random parts that I'm going through and putting into my my bins right now, because my bins are up here now and I don't use them anymore. I don't make mocks. I don't make my city anymore, which I used to a long time ago. So I keep all my pieces up here, and I'm kind of trying to open all this up. As you see, there's some of the Lego game, the little board game minifigures in here. I think these are from Ninjago, I believe. I'm not sure exactly, but a whole bunch of random parts. These, I believe, are from Alien Conquest, a bunch of stuff from Alien Conquest in here. This is from a Chima set. This is from Alien Conquest, obviously one of the aliens. There's a hairpiece here. That might go with a Ninjago minifigure. Eggs. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I'm sorting through. But these are my 4 bins that I use for my pieces. I got a whole bunch of other stuff jumbled in here, but those are my 4 bins I use for my parts. Over here is more sealed stuff and sets that I take apart. You kind of try to sort by theme, and this is kind of like a jumble of stuff. I got Marvel, I got my Lego Wally set, I got Ideas, I got Monkey Kid. It's kind of just a jumbled mess. Some of these are sealed, some of them are not. The Flower Bouquet is sealed. Some of these bigger, let me move the Darth Vader pillow. This is sealed, never opened. The Monkey Kid Warrior. The Secret HQ is never been opened. Some of these have never been opened. Some of them have been opened and built. I did build some of the Monkey Kid sets. I'll probably sort this later on. The big Endgame battle is not opened. I've never opened that. I got it on clearance and never touched it. All these sets in this bin are Marvel that have been opened and built. And then Indiana Jones, I brought up some these I found in another bin somewhere. They're Chima pencils and erasers, which just, I guess, are part of my Lego collection. And then I found this, not Lego, but I found the Spiderman Helmet from Endgame. I can't remember what store I was at, but I found that and I bought it right away because I thought it was cool. Not Lego whatsoever. And here, this is where I keep all my open boxes. So anything you see here is a set I have displayed somewhere. And obviously you notice a lot of this is Star Wars. You might think this is a lot, but a lot of these big this whole section is made up by a lot of UCS boxes. You have the Star Destroyer down there, the A-Wing, the gunship. In the middle is the Millennium Falcon, the Tantive, the Sandcrawler, the 2020 AT-AT. That's not UCS. I don't have the UCS AT-AT yet. This big stack is all almost UCS sets all the way from the bottom. Some old sets here. So that is the Slave one. I can't tell what this one is, but they go all the way up. I think this one might be the Y-Wing. That's the Ewok Village. TIE Fighter, B-Wing, Cloud City Betrayal. This is the R2-D2, so that's the original R2-D2. Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter or Interceptor, and then all these sets here with the Sith art on top. So all these sets are displayed somewhere downstairs in my set somewhere. This is actually one I have to move out because this is lost to the bin. I don't have the parts for I have the minifigures. I know for a fact I do. I have the minifigures for it, but I do not have the parts. And I think most of those parts I can find in here. The sticker sheet might still be in here. I'm not sure on the sticker sheet, but that's another set that is lost to the bin that I'm going to have to find the parts for, hopefully, or buy them off of Bricklink, because the minifigures would be the expensive part of that, which I already own the minifigures. So that is all my Star Wars. Here is all my like modulars and creator sets. To the left I have Kylo Ren's lightsaber. These I think are also sets that were... These are sets that are also lost to the bin. Old city sets. This one is really beat up. I don't know what these are, but these have been sitting here. I'll have to do something with them because those are lost to the bin as well. So I have the Daily Bugle. Actually, another Star Wars one back here is the Death Star, the Treehouse, all of the different cars, the Volkswagen, the Porsche 911, the new pickup truck, the Medieval Village, the police station, Sesame Street. You got the Batmobile, Ghostbusters car, Batwing, Creator Expert Garage, Stranger Things Upside Down, Monster Fighters. That's probably like one of the, not the oldest set, but an odd theme that I still have up is Monster Fighters. I never took the Haunted House down, which I might do at some point. The Saturn V, the Ferrari, the Mos Eisley Cantina, the Christmas Train, the other Volkswagen, the Volkswagen Beetle, the Diner, and all the other modulars jammed back in there. And more sets lost to the bin. This is a big one. I have the boat. I don't know how much this boat is worth, but this is the Harbor 4465 from, what year is this? 2011. I got this at Toys R Us. This is an old city set. I found some of the parts, so these are some of the parts that go with it, but a lot of it is lost to the bin, unfortunately. The minifigures, I think I have. Parts are going to be kind of hard to find, but only 500 pieces, and I've never been one to find old sets that I took apart, so this will be my first time picking up old sets. This is another set that I'm going to have to bring in the other room that is lost to the bin. The Clone Troopers versus Droidicas. The minifigures and the Droidicas I have downstairs, but the parts for that little build I do not. So that is another set. It's funny, they're both from the same year. 2 battle packs that have been lost to the bin. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times. This one I believe I already sold the minifigures for. This is the Krusty Krab Adventure Spongebob set. Another set that, unfortunately, I believe is lost to the bin. This is full of some random parts and stuff. Looks like Iron Man's in there. Then I have a Jar Jar Binks minifigure and half of a General Grievous, which has to go with the General Grievous Starfighter, but I'm missing his one arm and leg, so that's probably in my part somewhere. Sorry for the lighting. We do not have electricity up in this attic anymore. And then in this section over here, this is a bunch of my old sealed sets as well. These are the Atlanta sets I actually just picked up. Chima, which I got from my girlfriend for my birthday, which I did not include in a video, but it is the motorcycle going by. Sorry, Eris Eagle Interceptor. I just got this for my birthday. She found it on eBay for cheap, so thank you to her. Bunch of old... These are extra minifigures that I don't know what to do with. I'm probably going to take these downstairs and actually sell them for $1 or $2. I sold a whole bag of them for about $1 each, $2 each. And I got all the money back, so people really wanted minifigures, so I'm probably going to take these down and sell them. These are all promotionals, which I went through and actually cataloged that I own. This is not a promotional. I just really liked this race car when it came out. I think I have another one somewhere. Is this... Yeah, this is sealed, so I never opened this. I might have sold my other one by now. But these are all promotionals, like the Hot Rod, the Wedding, Creator. These I actually have to put in my other room. These are Star Wars. These 2 battle packs, never opened. And it's funny, this was before I was like super into Star Wars and collecting and knowing that sets are going to be worth something one day. And I know that these 2 battle packs are worth a pretty penny sealed, so I'm glad that I own these. The Endor and the Elite Clone Trooper Commando Droid battle pack. These are going to go in my collection. Yeah, I'll put them up there, just so they have somewhere to be. So going back in here, a bunch of promotional sets that I did not know I owned that'll actually show up my polybag. I think I'm going to do another polybag video once I have the chance. Might do that today. Bunch of these old promotionals. These are some of the space promotionals. I don't know if I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're all white, so I have multiples of these. Sorry if the camera angle is bad. I'm holding my camera a different way. But these are a whole bunch of old promotionals. Gingerbread house. What is this? Some type of a suitcase for a passport. Got a whole bunch of those. Anytime I made a Lego order, I made sure I got the minimum, so I got a free set. An old chicken. Another chicken. I mean, whole bunch of promotionals in here. And then up top, I have all my Toy Story 3 and original Toy Story. Up in here, some class. These I got from a gift for school. We were doing like a Secret Santa program. And a foreign exchange student knew I really like Legos, so she went to Walmart and she bought me these 2 sets. I've never obviously opened them because they're Lego Classic and there's nothing really to do with them, so I kept them sealed and put them up here. I have some old Kingdoms, Pirates, more Atlantis here. This is the Angler Attack, which was one of my favorite sets as a kid. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum set, that's kind of newer, but it made its way up here. All my Atlantis sets, trying to collect them all. Obviously, I got a good portion of them now with all the ones I bought off of eBay. This is one I originally owned. I remember playing with this as a kid all the time, going into the deep. Bunch of the smaller sets as well. Most of them that I cleaned. Ghostbusters, there's a Friends in here tucked away. This is some type of a... Did I ever open this? So this is sealed. I never opened this. This is Olivia's beach buggy. Don't know why I have that. There's some Spongebob in here. His house. Old Marvel from Age of Ultron. Indiana Jones is down there. I'll have to bring the other Indiana Jones from the other room in here and sort a whole bunch. Some other... I don't know if this is a... This was some type of a promotional opening book. And then an old style 60th anniversary Lego. That is my bag of minifigures from the series. Are these more poly bags? I think these are opened. Yeah, opened poly bags that I had. I just realized I'm going to have to sort through this now. This is Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Man, I got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. But that is all open poly bags and all the series of minifigures up to a couple years ago when I started a new one because that one was full. So I don't know how many series worth are in there. And then here are more boxes of sets I have displayed or missing pieces. That Nexo Knights I parted out, so I might have to get rid of the box. All these other sets I have displayed, typewriter. That the bookshop, Aston Martin, Winnie the Pooh. NASA, I think I'm going to have to take down soon. That's been sitting there a while. The motorcycle. Fishing shop is in here. A bunch of my brickheads are in here. Guardians are also stuff that I parted out, and I think this is unopened. Oh, it is. This is downstairs. I have this opened. I don't know why I ever opened this. Nexo Knights, and then some old empty poly bags and stuff I have up. These are Chima boxes that I, again, lost to the bin. This part I actually showed you right there in the back. Bunch of Chima sets lost to the bin, but that is my Lego storage collection. Nothing much has changed, just it's gotten a lot more expansive because I got a lot of more sets in the last 2 years. Mostly big modulars and stuff like that. But I have a lot of work to do up here, so... This has been my Lego collection and storage video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'm going to be putting out some content hopefully soon on the new sets coming out. I got to get my hands on a couple of the Star Wars ones hopefully, and have some videos and different ideas ready to be planned and made into videos, obviously. So if you did, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing. I react and respond to all comments on my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.